spend time together. Do you know that since my book Divorce Busting has been out, that I have been asked for years, Michelle, what do you think is the #1 cause for the breakdown in marriages today? And you know what I think it is? They're waiting for some sophisticated psychological explanation. You know what it is? Couples aren't spending enough time together. They are not prioritizing the relationship. Everything else is more important than the time they spend together, whether it's careers or children. Yes, children. I say the best thing you can do for your marriage, for your children rather, the best thing you can do for your children is to make your marriage first. And that's how you make your marriage last. I told you before that 50% of the marriages in our country will end in divorce. And 2/3 of those divorces will be filed for by women. And I know why that happens. In the early years of marriage, most women are the relationship caretakers. We're the ones looking at our love watch. Are we spending enough time together? Have we had those close talks? Are we connecting enough? And if the answer is yes, you know what happens? Everything's okay. If the answer is no, she pursues her spouse for more closeness. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, you know what she does? She starts to complain about everything in their lives, and I mean everything. And I've never met a man who, when his wife complains a lot, wants to spend more time with her, so he spends less time with her. And you know what she says to herself? At that point, she says to herself, I am getting out of this marriage. And she starts to plan her exit strategy. And during that time, she says nothing. She no longer complains. And you know what her husband thinks when she's not complaining? Cool, she's happy. No news is good news. I'll go join another golf league. This is great stuff. Except time passes, D-Day comes, she turns to him and says, I want a divorce. And you know what he says? He says, I had no idea you weren't happy. Why didn't you tell me? How could you tell me this and not have given me a warning? The sad part about all of this, it's at this point that most guys finally understand what it takes to make a relationship work. Finally understand the importance of spending time together and connecting and talking and loving each other. And they are willing to do backflips to keep their marriages together. Some families are lucky when the women keep the door open just a crack, like the woman you saw on the videotape. But for a lot of women, they say, too little, too late, or he can't change, or even if he changes, it's not going to last. And why I tell you this, guys, is don't let your marriages get to this point. It's a much harder job to win her back, to bring her back from the brink of divorce, than it is to nurture your relationship by scheduling time together.